be a good start to the week. Nifty is ending at the highest point of the day. As you can see on your screens, that one is ending with an uptick of nearly 186 odd points for the day. Nifty Bank, that one was also outperforming in trade today, ending with an uptick of nearly 520 odd points for the day. 56,100 is where the Nifty Bank is ending for the day. In terms of individual gainers, we had Shriram Finance. That one was on the top of the list, ending the day with an uptick of nearly 2.5 to 3 odd percent. Apollo Hospital and TCS were amongst some of the other gainers. On the losing side though, metal stocks were under pressure today after the kind of up move that we saw last week. Tata Steel, that one was down. Hindalco down 0.4%. Remember last week Nifty Metal Index ended the week with an uptick of 4%, but we saw some bit of reversal in trade today. Tata Steel down 1.7%. Hindalco under pressure. Nifty Metal Index also ending with a downtick of nearly 0.9%. In terms of other stocks, Nifty IT Index was the biggest sectoral gainer ahead of TCS numbers on Thursday. Remember, the expectation from the sector is largely muted. Earnings growth is likely to be subdued, but despite that, IT sector is holding on. TCS ending the day with an uptick of 3%. Infosys up 2%. We also had the likes of LTI, Mindtree and Persistent Systems, which are ending the day with an uptick of nearly 2 to 4 odd percent in trade today. In terms of other individual buzzers, let's put the spotlight on Seagull India on the back of some order wins that came through. This stock ending the day with an uptick of nearly 2 to 2.5%. Bajaj Finance, very strong operational updates. AUM saw an uptick of 4.7% QOQ and a solid 24% on a year-on-year basis. D-Mart, meanwhile, was under pressure. In fact, the stock ended the day with a downtick of nearly 3% after Goldman Sachs, in fact, said that the numbers were weaker than what the street was working with. Lupin, on the back of US FDA action for that Pithampur unit, was also under pressure today. And remember, a whole host of pharma counters were in focus. Lupin ended the day with a downtick of nearly 2%. In terms of other individual buzzers, a whole host of hospital counters were soaring in trade today on the back of CGHS rate revision, which is likely to be a positive for the entire hospital sector. Apollo Hospitals ending the day with an uptick of 3%. We are Narayana Health, Max Healthcare, Yatharth, KIMS, all of them ending the day with an uptick of nearly 2 to 4 odd percent higher in trade today. So yes, we had a whole host of individual stocks that were in focus on the index level. Nifty is ending above that 25,000 mark. Nifty Bank was also outperforming in trade today. So yes, turned out to be a good day for the Indian markets. But that's all the time we have on this edition of the show. But don't go anywhere. More news and updates will continue on the other side.